Hi guys, we are standing in front of Tokyo Station because we are going to Yonezawa, located in Yamagata Prefecture. It can easily be accessed with the Tsubasa Shinkansen in just a little over 2 hours from Tokyo Station. Yamagata is my hometown, so I'm excited to show you this place. Yonezawa is the first stop, making it the entrance to Yamagata Prefecture.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rent some bicycles. You can rent the bicycles here at the Tourist Information Center. It's located right inside the station, super convenient. And they speak English here. Hello, hi. Good morning. So we'd like to rent a bicycle for 2 people.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Fill out the form.
Okay. This is great because there's always an English-speaking staff here at the Tourist Information Center, so you have no problem renting a bicycle here or asking for directions or whatever you want to ask.
Have a nice day.
By the way, big thank you to Yonezawa City for welcoming us and sponsoring today's video. Make sure to follow their Instagram account so you can keep up to date with what's going on. We left the link in the description below this video. I guess I gotta wear this helmet, huh? Is this like I have to wear? Okay. So do you know the way?
Yes,
To the korokke shop?
yes.
Okay. I'm so excited. Don't I look fabulous with my helmet? Let's go. Okay, awesome.
So here is a Kohakudo. This is our favorite shop because in the department store in Shinjuku, they have a store and they sell the sweet sour meatball. That's our favorite stuff. And here is the origin of the Kohakudo. Yay, Yonezawa Gyu croquette.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love this stuff.
Great. Beautiful, beautiful.
Because they started out by making these korokke, that's what we got. Itadakimasu. Can you guys hear that crunch? It's like so fresh and crispy on the outside. Look at the inside. You can see all the little bits of Yonezawa beef. The beef is actually kind of sweet, and the potato's sweet too. It is so delicious. I swear this is the best korokke in Japan, in my humble opinion.
I'm happy I can eat Kohakudo croquette here in Yonezawa. The outside, it's really sakutto. And the Yonezawa beef flavor is so good. Perfect croquette.
Now, this place might not be the best place to come for you guys. We're here because the next destination is nearby. This place you do have to make telephone reservations for your takeout orders, but we've listed some places in the description, more convenient places for you guys, so you can try the awesome korokke from this shop.
いってらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
So we have arrived at the lunch destination. If you guys are here in Yonezawa, you have to try the famous Yonezawa beef. In my opinion, it's equal to Kobe beef. I dare to say that, but no, really, that's my opinion. I've tried both, and Yonezawa beef is amazing. We're here at Hikosen, a restaurant specializing in Yonezawa and Yamagata beef. They are famous for their gigantic burgers made with Yonezawa beef. And I think they're also famous for their omuraisu. Guys, this is a pretty spacious restaurant, high ceiling, and there are a couple of seats where there are swings, so you can actually swing and eat at the same time. Those look fun.
This is Yonezawa beef hamburger. Look, this very thick, big hamburger. I love this. It's so beautiful. And this crispy potato. This is specially made buns from local bakery. And after that, it's gorgonzola cheese, pancetta, and of course the 100% Yonezawa beef patty. いただきます。 My first cheese flavor came, and after that beef flavor, and with this onion sweetness, it's really good. It's combined into one in my mouth. And talking about this beef patty, they use only salt, just a little bit of salt, and I can enjoy the Yonezawa beef flavor as it is. Yes, it has so much umami.
So I got the toro toro omurice with beef stew made with Yamagata beef. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm actually super hungry right now, guys. Wow, that's amazing. This beef stew is amazing. It has such a beautiful beefy flavor. I almost don't need the omurice. It's so good. The egg is cooked so perfectly. Look at that. And yeah, that is indeed butter rice. It's a nice buttery flavor. Let's try this piece of beef here. Look at that, it's a big chunk of beef. So tender. Yeah, omurice is a very simple comfort dish, but this is like dinner. It's like a proper dinner dish. Hey, it looks like it's mashed potatoes. Look at that, mashed potatoes with this beautiful beef stew. I love it. I really, really do. Gosh, I haven't had mashed potatoes in a while. Mashed potatoes, Yamagata beef stew, omurice, and rice all in one plate. I'm in heaven. Alright guys, it is time to ride to Uisugi Shrine. By the way, we rented bicycles today. These are e-assist bikes, so pretty much effortless. Yonezawa is pretty flat as well, so really easy to get around. I definitely recommend renting some bikes to get yourself around town. So guys, want to introduce you to this guy. His name is Jesse. He works with the city of Yonezawa. So I was doing some research online, trying to look for information on Yonezawa, and I really couldn't find much in English. So I believe you're doing something to improve that.
Yeah, so we have an official Instagram account for English. So we'll post a lot of pictures in Yonezawa of travel destinations, or we'll post a lot of food pictures. So you can find that at yonezawa.city on Instagram. Okay. And I thought the same thing as you as far as information online in general in English about Yonezawa. So to try to fix that, we're working on a new website. So that's travelyonezawa.com. So you can look there and we have a lot of information about Yonezawa. But the really nice thing about Yonezawa is you can come here by train 2 hours from Tokyo, and you can come here and see that sort of traditional, relaxed side of Japan that you might not get to experience all that much. Okay, so right now we're here at Uisugi Shrine, and this is kind of the heart of Yonezawa and travel. A long time ago in Japan, during the feudal era, Japan was divided into domains. So this area here, instead of being Yonezawa City, it was actually Yonezawa Domain. The clan of samurai that led that domain was called the Uisugi clan. So here we have the Uisugi Shrine, which once a long time ago was actually the location of Yonezawa Castle. And this shrine here, Uisugi Shrine, is actually dedicated to Uisugi Kenshin. But if you go right kind of next door to Matsugasaki Shrine, that one is dedicated to Uisugi Yozan, who came a little bit after him.
We are here at Uisugi Hakushakute. We are supposed to be meeting these samurai people here. Aino Bushotai, they are a group of modern day samurai, and they promote Yamagata tourism. And we're going to be dressing up as samurai today. I'm not sure how good I'll look in a samurai uniform, but we'll see.
失礼いたします。はい。だいぶこれで窮屈にこうだな。
剣山。出陣じゃ。おお。この町をどのように発展させるか、その一番スタートの部分がこの像になるわけなんだよ。
以上、山形愛の武将隊登場コーナーにござった。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
旅イーツ。
So that was fun. That was interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a unique experience.
Yeah, I personally don't think I looked great as a samurai, but it was fun. It was fun. You definitely want to check out the main shrine, the Uisugi Shrine. It's beautiful. Also, check out the garden. There's a lot of gardens here as well. If you guys have time, make sure to visit the museum located right next to Uisugi Shrine. It contains thousands of items related to the Uisugi clan, including some important cultural items and national treasures. Within the house are 131 important cultural properties and another 1,000 items such as paintings, weapons, and ceramics. We also want to point out that there is so much more than just delicious food in Yonezawa. We are here at this shop called Yozan. It's one of the many shops that make these Sasano Itobori carved figures. They are usually hawk figures carved from the Koshi Abura tree. It's a very special tree, has a history of over 1,000 years. It's supposed to bring good luck and protect you from evil spirits. These figurines started to become popular around 200 years ago when Yozan Uesugi, the head of the Uesugi clan, recommended promoting them as a way to sustain people's livelihoods during the long winters.
When I was a child, I really wanted this otaka poppo called otaka poppo. It's a kind of Sasano Itobori. It's very cool looking. I strongly recommend for your souvenir. This is the one I really wanted when I was a child. Look, this is so cool looking. Look, this curve of this wing part. This one is made from the named Koshiabura tree. It has this beautiful white color and a little bit, what should I say, stickiness in this wood, so they can make like this curve.
Yonezawa is also famous for something called Yone Ori, which is a local fabric. We are here at this place called Waku Waku Kan. This is a great place for you to learn and also experience making your own Yone Ori. The Yonezawa fabric is famous throughout Japan and has been made here for over 200 years. The origin of Yonezawa fabric was started at the behest of Yozan Uesugi as he wanted to try and energize the regional industry. There are many places in Yonezawa where you can try your hand at weaving the Yonezawa fabric, and of course you'll find many places selling them as well, including right here, Waku Waku Kan. On the second floor, you can experience making your own coaster. The Yone Ori style. Check it out. This is the threads here. You can choose your favorite threads and you can make something like this coaster right here, or something like this. I think I want to come back and try making my own coaster. This is really neat. And all the fabrics of Yone Ori are dyed mainly using the safflower. And it's incredible how many colors they can make with this one ingredient. Look at all these different colors. And this is what they use to color the thread. Look at that. Okay, so it's dinner time. We are here at Torikatsu Nikutan. This is a place especially popular among the locals, and they say they serve affordable and very good Yonezawa beef. And they recommended we try the sukiyaki, so that's what we're going to be having today.
こちら米沢牛すき焼き用のお肉になっております。
すごいですね。
はい
美味しそう。
A の5ランクで、
A の5ランク。
はい。
わあ、綺麗ですね。
綺麗だけどうまいから食べてくだいな。うまいから食べてくだ。まずは米沢の牛の油で鍋の底をこんな感じでなりますね。で特製の割り下入れます。
特製の割り下。
はい。
スペシャルサウス。
お野菜を入れてからお肉を上にかぶせます。
ああ、そうなんですか。
はい。もう半生でも召し上がっていただけるようなお肉なので、こんな感じでね。
へえ。これは米沢スタイル。
そうですね。はい。米沢のお肉屋さんはこんな感じで皆さんね、召し上がっていただいてますね。もう
いつ頃開園？
大正7年ですね。そういうの。今年で102年、101年か102年目になりました。
そうなんですか。すごい。
こんな感じでお野菜にお肉をかぶせます。
はい。
間違ってもこそ割るように。
Okay, you're going to crack a raw egg inside. We're going to mix up the egg while the The beef looks beautiful. It's beautifully marbled.
ではこんな感じにお鍋の方が準備できましたので、これを割り下に崩して。
わあ、美味しそう。
うまいよ。
美味しそう。
はい、どうぞ召し上がってください。
Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try the Yonezawa beef. Oh wow. ではいただきます。
はい、召し上がれ。
Oh my god. Mmm. Hello. It just melted in my mouth. No chewing necessary. Look at that. It's gone already. 柔らかい。
そう、もうお口の中でとろける。
なんか噛まなくてもいい
そうです
ぐらい。
ね。でこの割り下との相性がすごく良くて、皆さんうまいなって食べてってくるね。
あんまり甘くないし、しょっぱくもないし、
そうだね。
すごいバランス取れてる割り下ですね。
ありがとうございます。
Try it.
I love sukiyaki. I love sukiyaki mixed into this egg. いただきます。Meat as it is, it's so tender. It's disappeared in my mouth immediately.
This is shungiku,
春菊。
right? I love shungiku in sukiyaki. This sauce, super well balanced. Not too sweet, not too salty. Perfect warishita sauce.
タレさ、二所丸ってのがうまい。二所丸ってわかる？米沢で。二所丸。
二所丸っていう醤油。
二所丸ね。
二所丸ってなんですか？ごめん。
味がついて、煮込まれてうまい。
二所丸。
二所丸ね。
二所丸豆腐。
うまいね。
うまい。味がthe flavor of sauce goes through to this tofu so nicely.
すき焼き
と
がメイン。
すき焼きとしゃぶしゃぶを2種類してるんですけども、すき焼きがほとんどお客様ね召し上がっていただきますね。はい。先代のちいちゃんが嫁さん来た時にお前作れよって言われてもう35年作ってますね。この割り下。自家製割り下だから。
The sukiyaki set comes with 3 side dishes, and one of the dish is roast beef made with Yonezawa beef. Just as tender as the sukiyaki meat. You hardly need to bite. We got some shimeji mushrooms here, some shirataki. The sauce that they use here, the homemade sauce that they've been making for decades, is very, very good.
どうも少々ありがとうございました。少々どうもありがとうございます。
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So it's a beautiful morning, and we are about to have breakfast at this place called Yozando. This place is located in between Yonezawa City Center and Onogawa Onsen, which we're going to be going tomorrow. But we heard that this place has delicious breakfast. There's also a shop connected to it. They offer the famous Yonezawa textile called Yone Ori. So we'll show you some of that. But of course, first, let's go get some breakfast.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, this is nice.
So this side is shops. They are selling Yonezawa textile, Yoneori textile. This side is cafe.
What a nice cafe. Let's go look for a seat. Oh, it's nice. Check it out. Oh, I love that. I love this interior. It's so cozy.
Ah, cozy. And the window brings sunshine.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh, I love the artwork on the wall as well. This is nice. Oh, this is a nice spot to sit. You want to sit here?
Yep.
First of all, I love this place, Yozando. They offer waffles, homemade waffles, but they are proud of their coffee. This is a third generation family run business. They have a history of over 100 years. They actually roast the coffee beans in the kura, or the old Japanese warehouse, just right outside this building here. Many visitors come here after a visit to Onogawa Onsen because it is on the way to Yonezawa Station. It's located right between those two places.
So I ordered B set, single waffle and drink. いただきます。Tasty coffee. I need coffee every morning, and good coffee is appreciated, of course. This coffee is really tasty. It has a little bit acidity. The acidity is perfectly balanced with this bitterness. Pour syrup over this waffle. Beautiful waffle. Cut. I already know it is good because of the texture. Outside sakuto, inside fluffy, and sweetness level is perfect, and it matches with this coffee. Perfect breakfast.
So I got the waffle with the homemade azuki paste. That's obviously whipped cream piped beautifully on top of the freshly made waffle. Let's dig in. Oh, that looks so good. First of all, the waffle is really nice because it's freshly made here. Outside is a little bit crispy, sakuto, like Satoshi says. And the waffle itself is not that sweet, which is great because the whipped cream is slightly sweetened. Once again, not too sweet. The azuki, fresh azuki paste, delicious. Just the right amount of sweetness. They go so well together. This place, they actually have their own brand. You can see they're using traditional patterns but in modern ways. And I really like how they've incorporated modern elements into this traditional craft. It's really beautiful. And I found something that I like, and I think I'm gonna get one of these business card holders. We use business cards all the time, especially living here in Japan. So check it out. Which one do you think I should choose? Like 8 designs here. I kind of like this one.
I like it too.
You like this one too? But I also like this. And I also like this one right here. What do you think? I really like though. I don't know which one.
I think the green one.
The green one. You think the green one? This one right here.
I want to buy. Which design? Which design? I think. How about this one?
You know what? That one, I think that one's very you. This is such a nice store. Not just a nice store, it's a nice cafe. This is someplace that we are already thinking of coming back to. We love this store. It's so nice. Right guys, we are here at the Tokosaki Museum to learn about the local sake. Kojima Sohonten, they've been operating since 1597. They've been the purveyor to the Uisugi family as well as the Tokosaki, which is one of the most famous sakes in Yonezawa. The Toko Brewery is the largest sake brewing museum in the Tohoku region. Here you can learn about the sake making process as well as taste test some of their offerings. The brewery is housed in a big kura, or a traditional Japanese storehouse where they actually used to make sake. And this place is located right in the town center of Yonezawa, so it's super convenient. So this is a self-guided sake brewery tour, and they actually used to make sake here, the Tokosaki here. Now they make it somewhere nearby, and this is a museum right now. We're in the storehouse right now.
So many barrels made with wood.
Wood, yeah, they're so big. Can't believe it. This is incredible. One of the barrels that they used to make the sake in, I think. But look, it's bigger than me.
So we're gonna go into the shop. They have a shop. We can buy souvenir sake.
Sake.
Toko is the biggest brewery in Yonezawa, and the history has more than 400 years. Yes, very historical sake brewery. Yonezawa is surrounded by mountains, and it has lots of snow. from the mountains, good water comes to Yonezawa city. Water quality is really important for sake brewing. We are trying sake. We can tasting sake here. First sake is called Kenjoshu using Yamagata rice.
This is a very special sake that you can get only here. いただきます。
美味しい。
It's very, very complex. It's not your simple either sweet or dry sake. It's very well balanced and it has really good flavor.
Yes, clear, sweet but clear for me. It's beautiful sake taste.
でこちらが、純米吟醸ののどか生原酒ですね。
Totally different flavor. A little bit
Wow.
drier.
I've actually never had sake with this much flavor. What is this? It's kind of fruity.
That's right, because
Yeah,
it's maybe
it's
it's
fruity.
very fresh.
He just told us the water is the life of sake. Interesting. Didn't know that.
You can drink this water. This one is a very clear water.
Is this water from the mountains or
Mountain,
something?
yeah.
Really?
Oishii. It's clear and so pure taste.
By the way, our cameraman Mike right now behind the camera, he loves water.
True.
You should try some after this. Wow, it's very. Actually, if water tasted this good, I'd drink more water. I think.
ありがとうございます。
すごい勉強になりました。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
So next, here we are at 道の駅米沢. This is a great one-stop place for everyone.
A Michinoeki is basically a rest stop for drivers, but it's so much more. In fact, there are approximately 1,200 Michinoekis located throughout Japan. The Michinoeki also acts as a hub for people to gather and connect. For me, it's a great place to check out the local specialties. They usually have a section where they offer local produce, kind of like a farmer's market. I love these places. This particular Michinoeki also has a tourist information center, a restaurant court, a food court, convenience store, souvenir shop, bike rentals, and so much more. Also, one thing I want to point out is that you can get here even without a car. You can take a taxi for only 500 yen from Yonezawa Station.
Look, they are selling daikon radish. This one is half-dried daikon radish. It is very good for making takuan, pickled daikon radish. So this section is like farmer's market. You can get variety of local produce. Look, the Yamagata's pride, the fans. It's Japanese, it's pear, but produced in Japan, Yamagata. It has a nice aroma. Everywhere we visit in Yonezawa city, they say ABC, Yonezawa specialty foods is ABC. What is ABC? A is apple, B is beef, C is cup. Here is A, apples. Yonezawa Ringo, Tateyama Ringo. Looks so beautiful, looks so appetizing. And so many vegetables, fresh vegetables. I don't know this one. It's a salada hakusai. Hakusai is a Chinese cabbage. This one is for salad.
Look at this radish here. That's 110 yen. That's like $1 for this gigantic radish. I cannot believe it. And look at the variety of radish you see here. You've got like watercress. You got like kikurage. This is a wood ear fungus mushroom. And this is local yuzu. You guys ever seen a fresh yuzu before? And then of course Yamagata is famous for their local rice. One of my favorite is the Tiahimi Rice. Check it out. If you guys never tried Tiahimi Rice, you gotta try it. It's so good. You can eat this on its own without anything. It has so much good flavor.
You can buy variety of Yonezawa souvenir. I already showed Sasano Ittobori Otaka Poppo. Here you can buy it. Yeah.
So they have all this variety of local sake, of course. But look, they also have the Tokosaki. You guys know what we're talking about, right? We just visited the sake brewery of Toko. So there is a restaurant as well as a food court here. Of course, the restaurant is good, but we've been having a lot of Yonezawa beef. So we decided on the food court today, they have 3 different stations. They got one for beef, which we're going to ignore for now. And they have one for Yonezawa ramen. And they have one for soba. Alright, that's the ramen. That's Satoshi's ramen. はい、ありがとうございます。
So, mine is ramen from Bishamon. Yonezawa is famous for ramen. I chose karamiso ramen. There is a spicy miso inside. And on top, it's chashu. Chashu meat. Oh, it's big slabs of chashu. Green onion. Naruto. Oh, good miso flavor. I will blend this miso paste, spicy miso paste. Oh, the umami of miso and spiciness of chili, togarashi, nicely. Noodle type. It's wavy type noodles. And chewy, and it is wavy type, so soup umami comes with this noodles so nicely. Very thick chashu. But it's not tough.
So I got some local food from the shop called Torian, the stall called Torian. This is something that you cannot find in Tokyo. This is tsumetai soba, which translates to cold soba. So the soup is cold. Of course, you have your usual buckwheat noodles here, green onions, you have some mitsuba leaves here. But check it out, you have pieces of chicken. Isn't that unique? The first time I had this was in Yamagata, long time ago, and I was quite surprised. And I also got a side dish of their famous carp, or in Japanese, koi, and this is simmered in a sweet soy sauce. Itadakimasu. Alright, I'm gonna try the soba first, the soup first. Oishii. It has the flavor of the chicken inside the dashi-based soup, so it's a lot more hearty and it's delicious. So the buckwheat noodles with a little bit of spring onions and mitsuba. Umai. Oishii. It definitely has a nice chew to the noodles. It's cooked perfectly al dente. And I can taste the flavor of the buckwheat. I'm glad I got this one. I'm gonna try the chicken as well. I remember when I had this, the chicken in Yamagata, the chicken had like a different texture than what I was used to. Yeah, no, it's the same texture. I don't know what it is, but it's a little firmer than the chicken that I'm used to eating. I don't know why it's firmer. And the skin adds a lot of flavor, so you do need the chicken skin. I wonder what kind of chicken they're using. It has so much good flavor. I don't know. I love this dish. And once again, try it out because you cannot find this. Hard to find this outside of Yamagata Prefecture. This is the first time I'm trying koi or carp. This is exciting. I never had koi before. Look at that. I love that glaze. The flesh is actually on the firmer side, almost like chicken, but also fish. You have the flavor of fish, but it's heartier than fish. It's kind of like chicken of the river. It's a freshwater fish. And the glaze of the sauce is the sweet soy sauce, and it's really nice. You know, I was expecting more like a muddy flavor, but there's no muddiness to the flavor. It's a very clean flavor. I like it. I don't know why I've never tried it before.
Our trip is almost at the end.
I know.
But
I know.
one more place to visit.
Oh, where are we going? Where are we going?
My favorite bento shop.
Bento shop?
Ekiben shop.
Ekiben. Oh, we're gonna eat more?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We've been eating so much on this trip. Sure. Why not? Why not? I think I know what you're talking about. The very, very famous Ekiben of Yonezawa. You gotta eat that.
So we came here just in front of Yonezawa station. Here is a place that my favorite bento is sold.
Yes, this place is located right across from the station. And this is one of the most popular bentos, popular ekibens that used to be sold on the Shinkansen, Tsubasa Shinkansen. No longer selling any bento on any Shinkansen these days. So now you have to come here if you want to eat this. So this is a shop, guys. This is called Shinkineya. And you know, they exclusively used to make just the bento. I think they have some other things in the store. Never been inside, so let's check it out. So it's a pretty compact store, as you can see, because they used to exclusively sell just that one bento. But I hear they have some new products. They have a unique Domonica rice cracker. I wonder if this is a new product. I didn't know they made rice crackers. So it looks like there's more variety than I thought. This is the original right here, guys, the most popular one. This is the original Domonica bento. So we're gonna get one of this. And I do want to get something different.
I think they have 3 flavors bento.
3 flavors.
Yes, miso, soy sauce, and salt.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's do that one. And check it out, guys. This is one of your newest creation. This is a Domonica Pizza. It comes frozen, so you can take it home and you can make some pizza at home. This is so interesting. Alright, we got the bentos. They are piping hot. Let's go eat them.
So this is a unique Domonica bento. I love this bento. I used to be able to get this bento inside of Shinkansen, but now you have to come here or buy at the station. So let's open this bento. 10 chopstick inside. It's convenient. Open. 10. Ta-da! On the rice, so much beef. Simmered soy sauce based tare simmered beef. This tare sauce is really tasty. Domonica means very center or Midwest. But in this case, Domonica means the name of rice. Yamagata's famous rice. It is called Domonica. They are using the rice, Domonica rice. On this bento, they are using 2 types of beef. One is a ground meat, and this part is shredded beef. いただきます。That. Here, you can see rice. It's Domonica rice and beef. This sauce is really good. It's soy sauce based, but it's sweetened, so it is sweet soy sauce tare sauce. But I don't know the exact recipe. This tare sauce is really tasty. I think that is one of the secret why this Domonica bento becomes so popular.
So usually we would buy this and eat it on the train. But today we decided to eat it right out here on the bench. I know we're kind of crazy. It is cold. Obviously it's cold. I'm like zipped up all the way to my neck. But it's nice. It's kind of nice. So I decided to get something different. This one is their 3 flavored gyu niku domanaka bento. This one is miso flavor, this is salt flavor, this is the original soy sauce flavor, and it comes with some side dishes. So let's check this out and see what it looks like. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Whoa! Oishou da ne. Look at that. So you got the same side dishes here as the Domonica bento. You got some tsukemono pickled vegetables, you got tamagoyaki, fish cake, and some nimono simmered vegetables. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. So I think I'm gonna start off with the shio, the salt one, right here. So check out this, guys. This is the shio aji, the salt flavor. So it should be the simplest one. And they are using domestic wagyu Japanese beef. I like the shio one. I do. I swear, all the beef that we've had in Yonezawa is so flavorful, and this is no different. Because it's just simply seasoned with salt, you can really taste the beef flavor. It's so nice and also very tender as well. Of course, it's a bento, so you gotta eat it with some of the rice. And Domanaka is the name of the rice, not the beef. So you gotta eat the rice. Yeah, the rice has a little slight sophisticated sweetness to it. Each kernel is cooked perfectly. Delicious. This one is the miso flavored. Let's try the beef by itself. Origin. Okay, I like the miso one more, I think. I think the salt one is good. You start off with the salt one because it's simple. And then you go on to the miso because this one is like, it packs a punch of flavor. It's so good. And finally, let's take a bite of the original Domanaka. We're gonna eat it with the rice though. Because once again, they are proud of their local rice. The original is super delicious. Okay, I see why the original is the best seller. Because that was so good. What do they put in this sauce? Anyway, guys, no matter what you do, on your last day in Yonezawa, right before you get on the Shinkansen, you must buy one of these bentos. Please do yourself a favor and get yourself the Domonica bento. You gotta have it. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. However, this is not the end of our Yonezawa journey. We're going to be spending one night at Onogawa Onsen, the most famous, popular hot springs resort here in Yonezawa. But we had so much food over the last 2 days. Do you remember everything we ate?
Croquette, hamburger, omurice, sukiyaki, waffle,
Oh, waffle, that's right.
ramen, soba, and Domonica bento.
The other thing I want to say is that the people here, everyone we met, were just so hospitable and nice. And, you know, the people that we met left a lasting impression on us.
This trip touched my heart.
Touched your heart. It touched my heart too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And next time, you know, once borders open, please think about visiting Yonezawa City. You know, I've never been here. I don't know why. It's such a nice place and the food is fantastic. I want to come back here again during the winter. Actually, I hear winter is really nice here. Lots of snow and very cold, but very beautiful. Big thank you to Yonezawa City for sponsoring this video and welcoming us to the lovely town of Yonezawa. We really enjoyed this trip. To learn more about Yonezawa City, we left their Instagram and website links in the description below this video.
Thank you for watching. See you on next delicious adventure in Onogawa Onsen.
Yes!
Bye bye!
Bye guys! Have a great day!